Good evening, everyone. Good
Good
evening, good
evening.
evening. Ayan, so once again, good evening sa inyo lahat. Happy weekend. And tonight, we allow us to, to to show you again, ayan, I'm just overwhelmed. Grabe. It's almost a month, no, Coach Pong, na
Yeah,
medyo nagpahinga ako after kung mag-straight nung Valentine's week. Pero ayan
nga.
na nga, once again guys, good evening. Welcome to Weekends with PSorPhil. Na-miss ko kayo. And ayun, so guys, sa mga nanonood, again, this is your coach, Alvin. And
And I'm
tonight with me is
and I'm Coach Pong. I will be your host for tonight.
Yes. Ayan. So kami po ang host nyo for our 29th episode ng ating Weekends with PSorPhil. And for tonight, ang ating title po is PSorLead, Manila and Baguio. Ala, Coach Pong, nakakamiss magbiyahe. Grabe,
Oo
dati
nga eh.
laging pupunta ng Manila, pupunta ng Baguio. So, Coach
Yes.
Pong, before we continue, gusto ko lang mangamusta. Kumusta naman po? Kumusta ngayon dyan sa Manila?
Actually, nasa Laguna ako, no?
Oh, it's been a
Pero so
while nga.
far, it's okay naman. Pero I've been to Manila also a few weeks ago. Parang medyo normal na din in a way na marami na ring mga tao na nasa labas.
Well, that's good. That's good. Grabe lang din tong pandemic, no? Masyado ng maraming naging effect ito. Actually, I can remember the last time I went to Manila was December of 2019.
Oh,
So,
tagal na. 1
ang
year. More
tagal
than a
na.
year.
More than a year. So, ayun, nakakamiss lang talaga. Nakakamiss lang na for tonight, we will be joined by our SOR leads from the Manila chapter and Baguio chapter. And of course, this is
Yes.
still in line with the celebration of International Women's Month ngayong March, di ba?
Tama. So, ano kaya, no? So, mamaya makikibalita tayo what's happening with Manila chapter and Baguio chapter. Pero at the same time, we will also know more about the leaders, yung mga nagli-lead ng bawat chapter. So later papakilala namin sa inyo sino sila.
Tama. So, ayun. Well, actually, I really can't wait na makasama natin sila dito sa screen. Pero syempre, mamaya pa yan. Well, for the meantime, Coach Pong, gusto ko lang medyo mag-throwback, no? While we were preparing for the countdown, no, sa ating Weekends with PSorPhil for tonight's episode, grabe, it was flash that it's been 15 years. So, I'm counting. Well, actually, 16,
Yeah,
no, Coach Pong?
yeah,
16
on
years na ang
August. On August we'll be
Grabe.
celebrating our 16th year.
Grabe. So for the past 16 years, grabe, napakadami na. Actually, ako, sinabi ko na rin to before, I've been with PSorPhil since 2016. Well, napakalaking tulong actually ng mga i-feature natin kasi I can remember, sa Baguio ako unang naki-chapter. Tapos, nung nasa Manila ako, Coach Pong, before magkaroon ng Pangasinan chapter, I was housed with the PGH SOR Club as well. So, very malapit talaga sa puso ko itong dalawang i-feature natin tonight.
Yes. So ano ba yung mga naabutan mong activities? I remember una kitang na-meet World Psoriasis Day.
Yes, Coach Pong, World Psoriasis Day of 2016.
Yeah. And
So like,
message mo ako that time kasi wala kang kilala. So
yes,
sabi
wala akong
mo,
kilala.
darating
Actually,
ka.
oo. That time, grabe, sabi ko lagi ko sabi, isa akong produkto ng MMK, yung kwento ni Sir Joseph. And first event ko talagang pinuntahan yun sa Raha Sulaiman. It's really unforgettable other than it's the first time kasi mag-isa nga ako from Pangasinan and nawala ako sa Manila. Oh my God, what a shame.
Scary.
Oo, tapos ayun, buti na lang meron talagang merong Facebook. Well, having said
Yes.
that, no guys, I invite everyone na nanonood sa ating Weekends with PSorPhil. Grabe, napakalaking tulong po talaga ng Facebook. At syempre, malaking tulong din sa inyo na i-like po ang aming official fan page, that's Psoriasis Philippines. And of course, sa mga nanonood ngayon, please don't forget to share ang ating Facebook Live. And we're also simultaneously live with our YouTube channel, PSorPhil channel. Ikaw, Coach Pong, ayun, well, sabi ko nga, marami na tayong activities na nakasama kita. well, you're my coach first and foremost. Ikaw talaga yung coach ko talaga since nag-start ako sa PSorPhil. Pero Coach Pong, before I even arrive, ano ba yung mga activities na or yun, mga naging ganap ng PSorPhil?
Actually, madami. We had beauty, money, and wellness. We call it a BMW. Tapos, syempre, Hug Me campaign. Yan yung mga unang projects natin. Tapos, dumating na yung NPAC, National Psoriasis and Psoriatic Arthritis Conference, where we are the only patient organization who manages and organizes scientific forum. Tapos,
Mm.
strictly for doctors lang siya. And syempre, yung mga naabutan nyo na, we have the SOR Coach Program, we have the Patient Leader Summit, we have the Skin and Bone Clinic, we have the Caravan of Hope, di ba? Pumupunta tayo sa Pangasinan, marami na tayong
Yeah.
napuntahan doon. Mga iba-ibang cities, kasi we want to reach out nga locally, kasi syempre, since we're also working on the national level, we also want to empower naman yung mga local chapters natin to engage their local government as well.
Yeah. Well, actually, ang laking pasasalamat ko talaga with all these activities. I remember it was in 2018 nung nabisita nyo kami dito sa Pangasinan and we became a formal local chapter here in the province. So, grabe, napakatotoo po ng empowerment na yan. Because of that, ayun, na-establish ang aming chapter and along with the other chapters like La Union and even Nueva Ecija. Naalala ko that time yung ating Caravan of Hope. So,
Yes.
ayan.
Yun. So, syempre, as you said kanina, di ba, we have the World Psoriasis Day. Although we had a change last year kasi we need to do it digital.
Virtually, grabe. Yeah,
Yes.
first time. Well,
First time. And I think this year, ganun pa din. Pero wag kayong mag-alala guys. Although nahinto yung mga physical meetups, like kami, we're also working naman on the back. As di ba, na-announce nga namin kahapon and last week, we are already negotiating again for the psoriasis bill naman. Kasi
yeah,
di ba, nahinto yung negotiations with the DOH and PhilHealth and other governments. Pero this time, hopefully, stand with us in prayer, di ba?
yes,
Kasi we already submitted the draft kay Congressman Helen Tan.
Helen, yeah,
And yun nga, so yung bill na yon, gusto natin, ano ba yung dream natin? Siyempre, una, di ba, sa medication, kasi alam natin gaano kahirap, gaano kamahal. And hopefully, kung magtuloy-tuloy na ang government, sana masagot na nila yung ating gamutan. At lahat ng may
yes,
psoriasis, nasaan mang parte ng Pilipinas, ay magkaroon ng access sa medication.
yeah. Well, of course, in
So,
line sa ating
di ba?
vision, 'di
Exciting.
ba?
Yes.
Yeah. So, ayun nga guys, ang ating draft for the psoriasis bill has been submitted to the Congress. So, join us in prayers para sooner or later it will be approved. And of course, every psoriasis patients here in the Philippines will be benefited. And indeed, no Filipino suffering from psoriasis will be left behind. So, having that said, Coach Pong, no, since hindi pa man na-approve itong ang ating psoriasis bill sa ngayon. PsorPhil, one of the activities na ginagawa natin dito is to help, of course, yung mga disadvantaged patients. So, we have our rescue program. It was flashed as well kanina nung sa ating
Intro video.
countdown. Yes, introduction ng video. So, ayun guys, I always say this, we can only do so much and without your help we cannot help them as well. So please do help us so we can help more people. So you can send in your cash donations using our through our bank accounts. Meron din kaming PayPal and GCash and even Paymaya. So little help, no, yung konting tulong nyo po na kapag pinagsama-sama natin, malaking pagbabagong may dudulot sa buhay ng mga ating kabalat. And of course, Coach Pong,
Yon. So, syempre, I know every cent matters, every help matters. How big or small, it's okay. Pero, syempre, as we want to also give some token of appreciation for those who are donating. So, if you're donating a minimum of 1,000 pesos, you're gonna receive a weekends with PsorPhil tumbler. And
yes,
for some, if you're gonna donate naman a minimum amount of 300 pesos, you're gonna get naman a PSORPhil t-shirt. Yan. So as you can see sa screen, yan yung t-shirt na makukuha
Yeah.
naman. And for
Actually,
more
Coach Pong,
details, meron ka na ba niyan?
actually gusto ko nga sabihin na I'm so excited. So, ayun po, I already sent in my donation. I'm waiting for the shirt. Medyo malayo lang talaga ako sa Manila. I'm so excited. Kasi
Yeah.
if ever, baka yan lang yung PsorPhil shirt na wala ako since I joined. So, I'm really
Yeah.
excited. So,
Yun. So for more details and for coordination, you can text or call these numbers 0922-808-5708 or 0917-427-8297 or 0939-640-7252. So yun po. So marami pong salamat sa mga lahat po ng tumulong at nag-donate at ang laki po ng tulong. And yun. So let's engage our audience for tonight.
yes, of
So
course.
please comment
So,
below lang if you have any messages. And umpisa na natin ang pagbasa ng mga bate. Galing kay Coach Bons Baral from Zambales. Good evening sa lahat. Magandang gabi po.
yeah. Good evening, Coach Bonds. Actually, isa rin siya sa product ng ng Caravan of Hope. And of course, we also have Kuya Orly. Coach Orly, magandang gabi po muli sa ating lahat, sabi niya.
And from Ate Carol, good evening everybody.
Ayan. So, hi Sir Joseph, na-miss ko po kayo. Hello, weekenders. Hello.
Yes. Sino pa? Ayan, si Ate Carol, hello daw. Kuya Rolly is also watching.
Ayan. So, sa mga viewers po natin, keep those comments coming. Ayan, sabi ni Coach Paul Cleofas from RITM. Hi everyone. Hello, Coach.
And from Arnold Rayos, hello everyone.
Hello po.
Yon. So, shout out to you, Coach Paul and Ate Carol from Joseph.
Ito, isa to sa mga grabe, lagi talagang nanonood, especially yung mga unang episodes talaga. Marqua from Iloilo, I can remember yun na. Ayan, shout out daw sa
Tama,
Iloilo Surfing,
galing.
of course.
Hello po to everyone from Iloilo is watching. And from George Baldomar, hello po, good evening. Good
Ayan,
evening,
good
magandang
evening.
gabi.
Ayan, sabi din ni Mylene Bea Albalate, good evening to all my skinmate from Bulacan Survivors. Hello.
Eto, from the south, from Dumaguete. Hello, Coach Hazel. Good
Hi,
evening,
Coach
mga kabalads.
Hazel.
Yan. And from Coach TJ,
Coach
from
TJ,
QC
yes.
Flares, hello and good evening to Coach Alvin and Kuya Pong. Good evening, mga
Ayan,
taga
good
QC
evening.
Flares.
Good evening po,
Yan.
good evening.
And from Wong Norbert, good evening po sa lahat. Good evening,
Ito si
Wong.
Wong Norbert, nakasama natin to sa It's a Date, di ba? So, ayan. Kumusta? Kumusta? Ito, sabi ni Coach TJ, hello, weekenders. Hello sa chapter ko, QC Flares or PsorPhil Quezon City chapter. So, ayan. Ginamit niya ang ating mga hashtag. So, guys,
Yes.
sa mga nanonood, please don't forget to use our hashtag for today. That's WWPSorLead. And ayan, sabi ni Sir Joseph, happy 16th year anniversary,
Yes,
PsorPhil.
exciting. And from
Yeah.
Tess Pacao, Maray na bangge sa gabos. Magandang gabi.
Ayan, good evening from Ariel Concepcion. Say, go, 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 press Gina. Sabi nga, magandang gabi from PsorPhil PGH. Ang mga kasamahan ko po sa PGH chapter.
Ayan. Ito, from Kuya Rolly. Hello, watching from Valenzuela. Hi daw, Ate Carol.
Ayan. So, ito, watching from Antique. Wow, first time ko itong nakita. Hi, Jing. Fabula Miller. Good evening sa iyo. Good evening. I hope you enjoy our session tonight. And, ayan, sabi ni Ate Carol, hello, Bingson Sona. Hi, Ate Bing. Kumusta po?
Yan. So, alam ko marami pong mga comments and messages. Babalikan po namin kayo mamaya. Pero ngayon po, we're gonna have our 5-minute break. So, hintay lang po. Stand by. We'll be back after 5 minutes.
Ayan po. We'll be back. See you.
See you.
NCD, the non-communicable disease, takes more life than anything else. 71% of people die of NCD It's even higher with the low to middle income countries like the Philippines.
Psoriasis is one of the risk factor that can develop into non-communicable disease like diabetes and cardiovascular disease.
I am living with psoriasis for almost 19 years. Psoriasis is more than skin dip. I saw it spreading all over my body. And then when they told me that it is psoriasis, I asked myself, what is psoriasis? And then when they told me that it is incurable, my life turned 360 degrees. I don't like to go out anymore. And I'm worried that my sons will get it too. It's devastating. My husband has the biggest role.
I want her to be happy, to let her feel that I'm really supporting her.
He is the one introduced me to Psoriasis Philippines. Every one of them has the disease that I have. So I feel that I found the place where I belong.
Psoriasis Philippines as an organization has been very lucky to have as many volunteers in the forms of patients themselves. IFPA is our umbrella organization. They teach us how to talk to the government. They teach us how to lobby. They teach us how to ask for the things that we need. Psoriasis Philippines and IFPA share the same vision that no human must suffer from psoriasis.
Here in Rizal Medical Center, we have partnership with Psoriasis Philippines. Our goal is really to improve their quality of life. Awareness is very important. People will think that you are infectious. Psoriasis is not a contagious condition. It will eventually develop comorbidities. That's the reason why we are really advocating early management of psoriasis. The problem is access to medicine. Usually the kind of patients who come over are the poor ones. It is very expensive to treat NCDs because these are the lifetime diseases. Psoriasis Philippines, they have this rescue network. Patients in severe form, they will bring it to our institution.
So many dreams has been stolen by psoriasis. The mental health is very important for us to be addressed because a lot of us get depressed, get anxious. Many years ago, I've experienced the same thing. I lived like a hermit. It's very sad. We're going to rescue a boy tomorrow. So, 5 o'clock, pupuntahan kayo nila ng team. This is so severe.
Masakit na yan.
We'll try our best to save him.
Nalaman ko po na psoriasis ang sakit ko nung bata pa po ako. Nakapekto po ang karamdaman ko dahil hindi po ako makalabas po dahil nahiya po sa aking karamdaman. Pumapasok po ako dati pero napahinto po ako dahil po sa sakit ko. Nalulungkot po dahil hindi po ako nakapag-aral ng kagaya po na sa iba.
Usually, once we see the patients and manage them appropriately, we see drastic improvement for 1 to 2 weeks.
Masaya po ako at nagkaroon po ako ng klase ng lang. Maisa na po sa kagaya ko. Hindi na po ako.
It's very important to talk with someone. It's like having a lifeline. Psoriasis is more serious than most people think. Patient must be helped. Policies must be crafted. You need to care for humanity. You need to care for their health.
All right, and we're back.
Ayan, we're back. It's nice to see you again, guys. Good evening ulit sa mga nanonood.
And And I'm your host for tonight. I'm Coach Pong, and with me,
Of course, this is still your coach, Alvin. You're still watching Weekends with PSorPhil, episode 29. And ayun na nga guys, we encourage you to share our Facebook Live using our official hashtag, that's WWPSorLead. And also, we are simultaneously live with our YouTube channel.
yon. So, sino ba ang mga guests natin for tonight? Exciting.
Ayan, actually, nasabi ko na nga kanina sa sobrang excitement ko talaga, Coach Pong, nabigyan ko na sila ng hint. But yeah, since it's still, of course, International Women's Month, we are actually guessing two of our most empowered na mga SOR leads or mga psoriasis leaders or mga president ng ibang chapters na meron tayo. And of course, ang i-feature natin ay mga kababaihan.
Yeah. So, sige, let me start to introduce our guest from Baguio City. So,
Ayan.
eto matagal ko na po itong kilala at kasama and hindi po siya yung patient. Ang asawa po niya yung merong psoriasis, pero she's a volunteer sa ating organization and she is leading the Baguio chapter. And isa lang masasabi ko, masarap yung cheesecake niya. So every time we go up to Baguio, she always makes cheesecake for us and sobrang generous at mabait nito. And let me introduce you guys to her, Ate Amy Teano.
Ayan. Hi, Ate Ivy.
Hello, good evening.
Good
Ayan,
evening po.
Mm,
So sino
Actually,
naman yung isa pa nating guest, Alvin?
Ay, of course. Well, gusto ko lang talaga sabihin din. Totoo po, napakasarap ng cheesecake ni Ate Amy.
thank you
Nakakamiss.
for pag nagkita-kita uli tayo.
Ayan.
Sure.
Soon. Ayan, so we have Ate Amy from Baguio, syempre. For all the way from the north, punta naman tayo sa NCR. Ito, isa to sa napakalapit din sa puso ko. Well, since I started with PsorPhil hanggang naging SOR coach ako, doon ko talaga siya naging nakabanding Coach Pong kasi kasabay ko siyang sa transportation. So siya po ngayon ang president ng PGH SOR Club. Well, isa sa mga napaka-active. And currently, ang nilaunch na Manila chapter. Ayan. So, without further ado, ang nanay-nanayan ko po sa PsorPhil. Ayan. Nay Virgie. Ayan, si Nanay Virgie Abellera. Kamusta, Nay?
Hi, Ate Virgie.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good evening sa inyong lahat, sa mga nanonood dyan. Manood kayo, please. Kayo matututunan sa amin.
Mm. Yun. So before we start that discussion, look, let us give you the chance naman po na bumati po or magpakilala sa ating audience. Let's start with you, Ate Amy.
Hello everyone and good evening. I'm Amy Teano from Baguio City. Okay. Thank you for your for that advertising my cheesecake. So when we get to see each other, maybe I can make one again for all of you.
Uy, exciting. Thanks, Ate Amy.
Open na kami. You can come up.
Soon.
Soon po.
How about you, Ate Virgie?
Ikaw naman, Nay.
Hello, good evening. Kung masarap ang cheesecake ni Ate Ami, ako naman yung maha ko.
Yung maha, of course.
I'm Virgie Abellera from Manila, president of PGH and representative ng Manila chapter. Nag-start ako sa PSorPhil 2011. Naging presidente ako ng 2012. Daming pagsubok pero kakayanin natin at pipiliting kayanin.
Yes.
Good luck.
Yes, of
Good luck.
course.
Good luck sa atin.
Kala ko umpisan mo na yung drama, wala pang
Oo
Q&A
nga eh.
eh.
Well, Coach Pong, which only no gives us the cue na they are ready and they're also excited. Grabe natuwa lang ako. Sabi ni Nanay Virgie, 2011 siya nag-start sa PSorPhil. Well, ako naman, yun yung time na na-diagnose ako, 2011. Grabe na, 2011 up until now. Grabe. Saludo talaga ako dito sa nanay ko.
Marami pang nauna
Yun.
sa akin.
Ayan. So, ayun na nga. Well, these two are both coaches po. So, Coach Virgie and Coach Aimee from Manila and Baguio City Chapter. So, ayun po. For tonight, we just prepared a couple of questions for you, no? Na, ayan, we are going to feature your chapter. So, ito po, kwentuhan tayo. We're going to introduce yung inyong mga chapters along with our weekenders nga ng mga kasama nating viewers. So, smile po. Chill lang.
Oo,
So,
kwentuhan
Coach
lang.
po, yes.
So, umpisan natin po. Mangangamusta lang po kami. So, kamusta po sa Baguio, Ate Aimee? Lalo na yung pandemic. Tapos, kumusta ngayon?
During the pandemic, there were a lot of changes, and all the changes in our everyday life, the fear, the struggles, and difficulties of coping with the pandemic, staying at home and following the health protocols, and staying with the family, having more time with the family. But this pandemic made me realize that all are the same, regardless of religion, culture, customs, poor or rich. It connected us all together. I have come to accept the new changes and cope with the situation we are in. Baguio now has some tourists coming in, but we have more cases of COVID right now.
Oh. Pero mas
Well,
maluwag na po ngayon dyan, Ate Aimee. Kasi before,
Yes.
talagang no one can enter.
Yeah.
Bawal ang tourist kahit local.
Yes.
Pero ngayon, okay naman na po siya.
Yes. May traffic na rin dito sa Baguio ulit.
the traffic in Baguio yung nagdala. Well, actually, I'm grabe. Yung sa sinabi mo, no, napakatotoo po. Kasi siguro not only in Baguio, everyone experienced that. Pero, ayan, Baguio has always been Baguio. So, ayan, pakinggan naman po natin si Nanay Virgie. So, kamusta po, Nay? Well, Manila. Ang naging situation ng pandemic and of course yung sa mga members natin dyan sa PGH and Manila chapter.
Ako na striving to adjust the new normal, making myself busy with taking care of my husband who died during the pandemic. This new normal helps me find my strength as a woman. It gives me a lot of challenge. But I'm glad that I was able to conquer my weakness and my fears with a smile in my heart and on my face.
Ayan.
This pandemic showed me the equality in men and women this time. It allows women to work like a man for the sake of their family.
Very well said, Ate
Kasi
Verge.
wala na ako ng husband.
Oo nga, we heard. Condolence, Ate Verge.
Sa ngayon, move on. Yan ang
Yep.
pinipilit ko.
Tama. Kapit lang po. Kakayanin yan.
And of course, kinakaya, look,
Oo
oh.
naman, kasi nandiyan ang mga kabalat ko, mga PsorPhil family ko na hindi ako tinatalikuran kahit araw-araw nandiyan sila sumusuporta sa akin. I love my PsorPhil family talaga. I love you
Oh, we
too.
love you, Tonay.
Saranghe.
Na-miss tuloy kita lalo. Gusto kitang i-hug. Virtual hug nga dyan. Grabe no, Coach Pong. Kasi pandemic came, well, mag-anniversary na yung pandemic. And yun nga, sa kwento ni Nanay, during the pandemic, namatay si Kuya Saldi. Well, dobling dagok. Pero look at her with the smile on her face. Totoo nga, isa siyang what do you call this? Strong, independent woman. Oh, Nay, palaba.
Yes. Para sa
Kasi
pamilya at
nga,
para sa sarili.
presidente tayo eh. Kailangan tayo model. Kaya kahit na hirap, kailangan nakasmile pa.
Yes, dapat ano pa din, huwag masyadong malungkot.
Yun na nga.
Totoo nga naman. Well, Nay, ito. Well, actually, medyo marami na akong idea no, about Manila chapter and Baguio chapter. Pero, ayan, sa mga viewers natin, no, ito this time, Ate Aimee, ikaw una kong tatanungin naman po. How's your chapter? Well, could you tell us more about your chapter, yung mga naging activities na currently, na mga activities natin ngayon para sa mga fellow nating kabalat?
PSORPhil Baguio chapter, I just want to say we started early, 2007. We had only a few members joining since we just started it. And we started to join the World Psoriasis Day. We made our own activity here in Baguio. Only we had the parade and symposium at the People's Park. Our parade only consisted of less than 20 people going down Session Road. But in spite of that, we had to move since we were just starting. The Dr. General has been supportive with us also. She gave us a symposium, and from there we were able to get some members. And as the years passed, we had the Hope, Caravan for Hope, where Dr. General um, uh, gave some information with our health workers here in Baguio City. And then years, some members had been joining, and then PSorPhil group came up to Baguio for the Caravan of Hope again, with all the members coming up. It was a nice experience also with them. And right now, we no activities since Baguio has been strict with going out during the pandemic. We have an increase of members, but no activities yet. I just hope that with this coming years to come, we will have more activities for the group and be able to get more members to join the Baguio chapter group. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
Understandable naman po kasi talagang limited yung activities dahil bawal ang face-to-face.
Yes.
Pero I remember that, sabi mo nga kanina, Alvin, no, na dati sa Baguio ka kasi
Yes.
when we did the Caravan of Hope that time, ginawa namin siya as North Luzon chapter kasi
Yeah.
wala pang representation yung other provinces. So parang sila yung hub when it comes to North Luzon. Until yun nga, na-empower na kayo, nakahanap na ng mga ibang leaders. So meron na tayong Pangasinan chapter, we have La Union chapter as well. So yun.
Yeah.
I think we were the first chapter out of Manila.
I think po, ang kasabay niyo po kasi yung mga nasa south na Ate Amy eh. Like we have
Okay.
Cebu, we have Davao, we
Mm.
have Iloilo, Bacolod. Parang kayo po yung sabay-sabay noon during that time.
Okay. At least we're
Well,
still here after 13 years. Still
yeah,
standing.
fighting.
Yes,
Grabe.
fighting
So,
lang.
oh, Coach Pong, grabe no. PSORPhil was formed in 2005 and Baguio chapter or before known as Northern Luzon chapter was formed in 2007. Grabe. Ayan. Saludo, grabe. Grabe yung tulong nila. Ang daming mga taga-Pangasinan before yung nandun sa Northern Luzon chapter and we're thankful na you existed kasi naging safe haven din po kayo para sa aming mga patient dito sa Region 1. And
Mhm.
ayan, well, Nay Virgie, ikaw naman from, ayun po, same question,
Ah,
Nay.
kami sa Manila chapter, online, active kami sa online ngayon. We treat each other as a family. We forget our skin problem because someone is listening and understanding about our skin problem. Everything
Mm.
is as like as a
Okay
father
lang.
for us to carry because we know we are PSORPhil. Manila chapter makes us realize that the medicine we take are not the only cure to our skin, but most especially the love that we share with each other. And that's how Manila chapter is.
Nice.
Oo kami. Active kami
Yes.
sa online.
That's good naman na
Well,
Ah,
actually,
kahit ano,
ngayon, trying kami na makiconnect sa bagong ah, hospital na Tondo General Hospital na maglalagay sila doon ng club ng
sorry
ano
club.
SOR club. Nakikipag-coordinate pa lang kami sa mga doctors doon. This coming this month, this month na.
Yes.
Sana maging magtagumpay sana. Sana makapasok na kami sa kusina ni Yorme.
well, of
Sana.
course, naniniwala
Oo.
naman ako. Kaya yan, kaya. Well, Coach Pong, no, I can actually attest dun sa sinabi na ni Virgie. They are very active sa kanilang mga online activities. Actually, nag-attend din ako minsan sa kanilang mga Zoom meetings. Ayan. Pero of course, na Virgie, napakalakas ng mga ginagawa ngayon sa PGHR Club, sa Manila chapter. Of course, we appreciate that. Pero of course, na ma-appreciate din kayo ng mga audience natin ngayon na kung medyo malalakasan siguro yung boses. Char. Na miss lang namin talaga yung boses mo, Nay. So ayan, medyo adjust natin yan para mas marinig tayo, mas marinig nila kung ano yung mga ganap natin dyan sa Manila.
Ayan,
Ayan.
trust naman.
Ayan.
Yeah.
Malinaw na
Ayan.
malinaw na. Kita na ang future ng Manila chapter nito.
Active naman ang mga members ko kasi lagi silang nanonood ng ating weekend.
Actually, nakikita ko nga sila ngayon na nanonood eh. So, ayan. Thank you guys sa support. Thank you po sa, of course, yung ating Manila chapter nga. So, ayan, Coach Pong, ikaw po, any questions you would want to ask sa ating mga
Yun.
guests tonight?
Since we're still celebrating International Women's Day or Women's Month, eto, pang pang beauty contest question na tayo. Yun, so as a Filipino woman or as a Pinay, how can you become better as a person? And how can you empower other women living with psoriasis?
Ayan. So, start natin sa ating candidate number 1.
From
Ayan.
Baguio City, our contestant number 1, Ate Amy. Ate Amy, nakamute po yata kayo.
Okay. First, I
Yan.
should be able to know myself and know what I like in who and what I want in life. Then, can I be able to enjoy everything I do and care for everyone. Um, how can I empower other psoriasis women is by sharing my experience and ideas to them to let them know and understand what psoriasis is and let them accept the situation they are in. From there, they will be able to see what they would like to do in life, learn to love themselves, and be able to enjoy life in spite of its ups and downs. I just want to give a quote is just be you, be beautiful, and be comfortable in your own skin. And to me, I just want to say is it took me quite a long time to develop a voice. And now that I have it, I am not going to be silent. So I am willing to share my ideas and how I could help them and help other people to make a better life for them. That's
Wow,
it.
grabe. Ang ganda, ang ganda, ang ganda ng sagot.
Thank you.
So, tama po, no? Agree. Acceptance is key. And yun nga po, na whether you have psoriasis or not, you are beautiful in your own way. So, be comfortable and just love yourself, sabi nga ni Ate Amy.
Oo nga, grabe. Medyo na-speechless ako doon. Be
Oo nga.
beautiful. Well, actually, Coach Pong, no, ayan sa mga comment section na mayroon lang akong dinagdag dyan, yung be beautiful na spelling. So, feeling ko ito talaga yung gustong parating din ni Ate Amy. Be you and be beautiful. So, thank you, Ate Amy. Kanina,
Thank you for
inaantay ko,
that.
inaantay ko yung sasabihin, thank you for that wonderful question. Eh.
Yan. Punta naman tayo sa contestant number 2 from Manila City. Ate
Ayan.
Virgie.
Ayan. Ikaw naman, Nay Virgie, the floor is yours to answer naman. Nay?
Ate Virgie. Naririnig mo kami?
Hala baka hindi pa natatanggal Coach Pong yung kanyang headphones para hindi niya magaya yung sagot ng ating contestant number 1. Nay Virgie?
Ate
Nakamute
Virgie.
ka ata.
Ate Virgie.
Ate Virgie, you're on mute.
Ayan.
There
Palapit
you go.
na lang po ulit yung mic sa bibig para mas malakas po.
To empowered women, we can show that the equality in men and women. This it allows women to work like a man for the sake of their family during this pandemic.
Yeah, so tama naman. Equality. So what men can
Member
do.
of PsorPhil, I make sure that I will do my best to encourage everyone to join and enjoy the company of each other. I'm trying to be a role model to everyone and the best of version of myself. Uh, that's it.
Kala ko meron pa inaabangan ko
Oo
Pero
nga.
ang ganda din nun na
Parang mas
to
masaya
be
pa mag-joke dito
nakaka-nosebleed kasi kayo
Oo nga,
English.
Nay.
Pero yon ang ganda din ng sinabi ni Ate Verge no na
na-trauma ako bigla
'di ba? As leaders, 'di ba, we need to be an example to our members. And gusto ko yung sinabi niya na we need to be the best version of ourselves.
Yeah.
Which is true naman. Ako tingin ko kahit hindi ka leader, importante 'yan. 'Di ba?
Yeah, like on a daily basis, no, Coach Pong, you will be better.
Yes.
So, Ayan. Well, eto na, nahihirapan na akong mamili, syempre, ng mananalo.
Ikaw,
Well, but
mag-isip.
kidding aside, no, grabe, yung mga sagot, truly, it just shows, no, how empowered these women are, no, Coach Pong. Well,
Oo.
years of experience, of course, 2007 and 2011 na mga part ng PSORPhil, naging leaders ng kanilang kani-kanilang SOR clubs or chapters. Well, saludo po sa inyo and thank you for being an example sa mga kababaihan natin, and not only sa mga kababaihan, of course, sa mga members natin sa kanya-kanyang local chapters.
Yun. Tapos, medyo hindi na tayo serious question. So, kayo po, balik po tayo sa mga chapters po natin. Kunyari, tapos na yung pandemic, ano po yung una nyong gustong activity na gagawin para sa chapter nyo?
Yes.
Okay?
Sige. Ate Amy, kayo ulit.
Okay. After the pandemic, I would like to meet all members. We have a reunion, so we will be able to share our ideas and make plans for a better Baguio chapter and more members. And I just
Nice.
wish more young. My vision is to have a better, bigger chapter for Baguio and young leaders to lead the group. Since I'm already overstaying president for 13 years, I think it's time that the young ones take over, and I know they will be able to do better things since they're young and more better ideas for the group.
Yes, super agree naman na kailangan po, kumbaga sa isang organization naman po, hindi po talaga kakayanin ng isang tao. Kailangan po natin ng mga kasama para sa ating paggawa. Oy, parang nakarelate ka ba rin? Pero, sige po, pagtulungan natin yan, and hopefully po, when the time comes, pag okay na yung face-to-face, expect me to be there.
Yeah.
Ate Amy,
Again.
malapit lang ako. Malapit lang po ako.
Halika na. Pwede ka naman umakyat.
Soon po, soon.
Yes,
Ayan,
siyempre
thank
una, magmi-meet up talaga kasi nakakamiss naman talaga. Ikaw naman po, Ate Verge.
Kami 5 years from now, is that 100% of Manileños suffering from psoriasis are encouraged to join the PSorPhil Manila actively and participating the group advocacy to let the PSorPhil Manila and its activities be recognized by the local government.
Wow, grabe naman. Ang ganda nun. Narinig mo ba yon, Vin?
Opo.
Oh, go. Ikaw naman mag-recap.
Ako yung magre-recap. Napaka-visionary ni Nanay Virgie.
Oo nga.
Grabe, no? 5 years from now.
Magaya yung inyong Pangasinan chapter na
Hala.
na-recognize kayo ng local government. Parang
Well,
kami doon.
well, actually, Nay, if not for your help pa rin, syempre. So, ayun nga, well, you helped me once, you helped me continuously. So, of course, nandito rin kami to support, all-out support. Yes po, sabi mo kanina, in 5 years time, i-goal natin ng mas maiksi pa. Push. Laban tayo dyan. So, ayan. Grabe lang yung mga visions din nila, Coach Pong,
So, sobrang nakaka-encourage na we have this kind of leaders na long-term yung vision.
Yes, of course.
Although, alam natin, mahirap, hindi siya madali, it will take time. Pero importante po yun, having that vision. Kasi whatever happens, may problema man, may challenges, alam po natin kung saan po tayo patungo. Yun yung importante.
Yeah, this vision keeps us going nga naman talaga.
Yes. So, bago tayo magpatuloy, to save, in respect of everybody's time, since ano po, anything that you want to share about your city? Like
Yes.
kung sa Baguio, sa Manila, baka may mga suggestion kayong food trips dyan or pasyalan. It's time naman po na you can invite other people na
Yeah.
itry kung ano po yung pwedeng gawin sa inyong siyudad.
Invite natin yung mga viewers natin. We have viewers all over the Philippines. So, ayan, of course, at I mean, start pa rin tayo sa Baguio chapter, sa Baguio City itself.
Okay, we have the usual place tourist spots like the PMA, Camp John Hay, Wright Park, Mines View, Mansion House, Botanical Garden, Burnham Park, Lourdes Grotto, Tamawan Village, Ben Cab, Strawberry Farm, Lourdes Grotto, Good Shepherds, and we have new tourist spots. First, we have Cafe in the Sky. That's the first.
Yeah.
This one is Tudor in the Pines. It's a transient house. It's a twin glass tree house. And you can rent it for a day or how many days. It's on top of a mountain.
Wow.
Mhm. And then next is we have Cafe in the Sky. This is located in Tuba. When you go there, you are like it's like you are above the clouds. There is a time you can reach this kind of view, and it's on top of the mountain too. You enjoy the
Nice.
one, yeah. And we
Cafe
in
in the
this
Sky.
yeah, in this picture you can also see the two radars, which we tell everyone that's the one that is our electric fan or the aircon
Of
um,
Baguio City.
controlling the Baguio City. Joke lang yon. And then comes next is this is Northern Blossoms. This is a
Wow.
farm on top of Mountain View and vibrant flowers. You can see Mount Pulag and Mount Timbak from there. It's
Ooh,
all on top of a mountain. These are new tourist spots you can go to. And we have the next
nice.
picture. This one is Mount Costa. It's around Lamtang Road, Trinidad. It consists of 24 beautiful landscapes. There are for children. You can have picnic also there, but I think you can't bring your own food. You have
Ah,
to get the food from the place. It's I haven't been there yet, but they said it's a nice place to go. Walk, walk, walk. Okay, next, and we have the last one. The last picture. Meron pa isa pong.
next slide.
This one, yeah. Alpha Land Baguio Mountain Lodges. This is in Ambuklao Road. This place is on top of the mountain also. There are log cabins where you can stay. There you can have your wedding there. There's a chapel also. And nice view around. Right now there are a lot of movie personalities going there. Yeah, there are a lot of new eateries open and cafes right now. Since I cannot mention everything and get a picture
Yeah.
of all, so just come up to Baguio and enjoy Baguio City.
Wow, ang
Yeah.
dami na palang bago
So
Partida, pandemic
inviting.
pa.
Oo nga. They're so inviting. Pero, well, actually, yung isa looks familiar. I mean, let me just confirm. Yung Cafe by the Sky, yun po
Yeah.
ata yung kung saan nag-shooting din yung La Presa before, basta sa Green Valley ata yan dadaan, no?
yeah, Marcos Highway.
Oh, okay. That's in
It-
Benguet nga.
It's near Mount Cabuyao, the Santo
Kabuya.
Tomas. Mm-mm.
Santo Tomas, yun po. Yes. Actually, Coach Pong, napuntahan ko na yun. One thing, well, you love coffee, maganda po. and the coffee tastes good then. So,
Oh,
ayan, thank you Ate Ivy for showing us the rest of Baguio and well actually the rest of Benguet. And ayan, ito naman sa mga kasamahan natin ulit who haven't been to Manila, Nay Virgie. Ano bang mga pasyalan natin dyan sa
Hi,
Manila?
hello. Sa Manila, recommended places in Manila is are Intramuros or so-called Old Manila, the museum around in the especially the Mokes Rizal Park, and the soon to be open Manila Zoo. And if you're a nature lover, you can visit the breathtaking Manila Bay and the newly renovated park, the Mehan Garden near in Manila City Hall. Uh, uh, and what else? Uh,
so
of
the
course,
mga yung
the Quiapo Church uh, and the Port Santiago.
so mga
Uh,
classic places pa rin, no, Ate
Yeah.
Virgie?
Marami ring nagsushooting ngayon dyan sa Intramuros. Nandyan sinushooting yung The Lost Recipe ng Channel 7. Meron pa nga,
Nice.
meron may commercial pa. Sorry.
Well, classic places nga. Well, they've been there since then, still standing, and of course,
Famous
yun nga,
Luneta
inaayos,
Park.
ano. Ayan, Luneta Park. So, wait,
Yeah.
there's more, sabi nga ni Nanay Virgie. The
Yeah,
famous
pero
Luneta Park.
syempre madami pa rin, no, yung mga pupuntahan diyan sa Manila.
Our
And
Victoria, the famous market in the Philippines.
oh,
The
And of
Divisoria.
course, Nay Virgie, the very famous, ang iyong background tonight, the famous PNR.
oh,
Correct.
aircon na ngayon 'yan.
O, di ba? So, ayan. Coach Pong, I'm really excited to revisit Manila, hoping pag may biyahe na, actually wala kasing biyahe out sa papunta sa labas ng province of Pangasinan.
Mm,
So, also, Ate Aimee, hope to see you there in Baguio very soon.
Yeah.
Nakakamiss. So, ayan,
yeah.
guys,
So,
we would want to spend more time with you, pero time is of the essence. Ayan,
oo.
well, any last words, or words of encouragement, any message you have
Or how
for
can other people contact you if they want to be a member of Manila chapter or Baguio chapter? Yun po. Any last words or invite them to join?
Okay. First, you can join through FB, PSORPhil Baguio chapter. And last message for everyone, I'll just read a quote. Where there is love, there is life. Where there is life, there is hope. Where there is hope, there is faith. Where there is faith, miracles happen. Where there is peace, there is God. And when you have God, you have everything. I would like to thank everyone for watching. I also want to thank Sir Joseph, Paul, Doms, Alvin, Carol, and my Sorfield family, and my family in believing I am one empowered woman. Thank you so much and good evening.
Nice, nice. Ang ganda ng quote, ah. So, yon guys, if you are in Baguio or in Benguet or kahit in the Car region, Cordillera
yes,
region, you can contact Ate Aimee. Go,
yeah,
Ate Virgie.
For Sorpil Weekenders, continue your passion and commitment in our society, the Sorpil family. I'm thankful for everyone for giving us your time. I'm also grateful for Sorpil because if you are not here, Manila chapter will not exist. Thank you, Sir Joseph, and in all your support, and to all moderators. Thank you, and God bless us all.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you
Actually,
for
coach
that
po,
wonderful answer.
masyado ako na si speechless.
Oo nga
And
eh.
sa mga gusto pong ma-reach ang Manila sa PSORPhil Manila chapter, sa online po, search niyo lang po yung PSORPhil Manila chapter. Ah, um, Meron pong, puwede po kayong conversation do'n para makasali kayo sa group. Yun.
Alright.
Ayan.
Nice.
So guys, there you go. You've heard them both sa mga kasamahan po natin dyan sa car, sa mga nasa Manila. Ayan po, feel free to contact our two empowered coaches, women coaches from Baguio chapter and Manila chapter, si Ate Aimee and at Nanay Virgie. So, ayun guys,
Yeah.
just feel free to connect to their family.
So thank you Ate Aimee, thank you Ate Virgie for gracing us in Weekends with PSorPhil. Marami pong
Yes.
salamat.
Thank you.
Nakaka-inspire
You
po yung inyong
guys.
leadership.
Miss you.
Yeah.
And thank
Pero
you.
bago tayo magpaalam, ano naman ang meron bukas, Coach Alvin?
Ayan, of course. So guys, sa mga nanonood po, we have in store something more for you. Well, Weekends with Sorphil, it airs every weekend, just from Friday to Sunday. And tomorrow po for our episode 30, well, please watch. Our topic is really exciting, still in line with our International Women's Month celebration. That's I Am Beautiful. And of course, we have a very special guest. Nag-guest na natin siya before. We have Miss Helen on Fleek. Ayan.
Yes. Dahil hinihingi nyo po ang part 2, bukas
Yeah.
po ang part 2 with Helen.
So, sa mga kababaihan natin dyan, please do join us as we celebrate March, as we celebrate International Women's Month.
Yun. And syempre, we would also thank our sponsor. Thank you, Novartis Philippines, for being part of Weekends with PSorPhil. And yun nga po, again, this Weekends with PSorPhil is simultaneously live on Facebook. So here's our fan page. For those po na hindi pa nakakapag-like or subscribe, just click the like button para po ma-update po kayo sa lahat po ng mga postings namin and mga future activities and news about psoriasis. And
Yes.
you can also go to our YouTube channel. Just search PSorPhil po and all of the replays pwede nyo pong mapanood dyan. And don't forget to click subscribe and click the bell button para ma-notify po kayo of all the new videos coming up.
Yes. Ayan guys, so sa mga first time nanood today, we do encourage you to subscribe sa aming YouTube channel. We have a lot of episodes. Sabi ko nga today is the 29th. So the 28 other episodes, you feel free to replay. Marami kayong matututunan and actually very timely yung topic kahapon about COVID-19 vaccine. So guys, we
Yes.
encourage you to like, subscribe, and ayun po, follow po natin ang PSorPhil YouTube channel.
Yun.
So again, guys, thank you so much for being with us tonight. Again, my name is Coach Alvin, and
And
with
I'm
me
Coach
is
Pong. So thank you
Ayan.
for staying with us tonight. And before we end, let me ask my friends from the backstage,
Yeah.
for the tech team and production team, can you join us?
Yeah.
And say hello to our audience. So yan, with Ate Liza and Ate Carol, magandang gabi. And with
we have
Coach Doms
Coach
as well.
Doms.
Miss
Yun.
you.
So thank you to our tech team, to our production team, to Coach Eve, to Coach TJ, to Joms, to Sir
Ang ganda naman,
Joseph.
Lisa.
Marami pong salamat.
Ang
Thank
ganda mo
you.
dyan.
Thank you, everyone. See you again tomorrow.
All right. See you guys tomorrow.
Magandang
Same
8
time.
p.m.
Don't forget, 8 p.m. Bye.
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 Thank you.
Saranghe.